Hey guys, and welcome back to one more series of furniture modeling. So today we'll be modeling a wardrobe without using any extensions. So this is the image which we are going to be modeling today. So this is a reference image. The link will be in the description if you want to reach out to this reference image and if you want to practice. So first we will start with the body of the wardrobe, which is known as carcass. So first we will want to just count the number of doors. So there are three gray doors and two white doors. So now what happens in that? So one shutter will be considering as 450 mm. So that will be like into five pieces. Now if you see in between also there is one putty running in between, like a partition after a white set of wardrobe. That is two shutter white color wardrobe. After that comes three shutter gray color wardrobe. Okay, let's start modeling. So we'll be considering the three shutters. That will be 900 plus 450. So overall we'll be having a 900 plus 450. Then we have one putty running through, that will be of 50 mm, we can consider. Then again we have a 900 mm wardrobe. So now depth comes around 580 or 2 feet. Similarly here. So zoom in to have a straight line. I think we have got a mistake over here. That's okay, top view. So then we will have the wardrobe depth. That's a standard depth. So once it is done, we will group it. So now you can see we have to extrude this. So let's have a standard height of 7 feet. So now what we have to do here is we need to add grooves. So let's consider around 450 one shutter, then 450 one more shutter. So if you see in the image, we have a small line or a groove going through near the doors. So for that we'll be adding in between to give that realistic look a groove in between. So similarly to this, so you can see these grooves which I've put in between are of 4 mm. So you can see in the measurement display below on the right side bottom corner it is showing 4 mm. So similarly I'll be doing it for the white color set of wardrobe. So you can also use SketchUp for a lot of things without having extensions. You can model without having extensions. So now we'll be having in the image, if you see, we have a putty running over the wardrobe completely from end to end. So to get that, we'll be needing one. Easy to use offset always in this. So before that, I'll just erase this line, which will make me easy to just okay. Now here I'm going to use offset of 50 and here as well of 50. So here it has become 5 probably. So let's make it as 50. Over here also 50. So since we have already done over here, so I won't be needing this on this. So let's connect this to here. Okay, we want skirting from down of 100 mm, that is 4 inches. Now here we'll be joining this down. This line will run throughout, and this also, as per the image, it cuts off. Then we're going to draw doors. So if you see now, this is grouped. So then we are going to draw doors. So this will be one door. This one will be two. By using rectangle tool, you can draw easily. So there are some designers who use pencil, which will take a lot of time. Just use a rectangle tool. Once you have put the markings in tape tool with the hidden lines, to be easy. Then we'll be just extracting out for 18 mm. Similarly, I'll be double clicking this since SketchUp remembers its last entered value. And this I'll be adding over here. Now if you see, our doors and the wardrobe is ready. This is the image shown in the reference image. So similarly, now I'll be adding the handles. Now to do the handles, so in the image is simple as just a circle. So I'm just going to randomly put a small circle. So and pull it up to around 1000 mm. So let me group all this. So let's group all the doors so that we don't mess up when adding things. Similarly to the all the components which are not grouped, ensure that they are grouped. Now let's mark the handle. So just take the center of the wardrobe. So I'm just going to um, place this around here. Similarly, I'll be just copying it around here as well. So similarly, I'll copy this one more over here as shown in the reference image. So same over here. So you can leave around a 50 mm or 25 mm gap if you want to have a proper uh, image to look as realistic. Usually they leave handle gaps around 50 to 75 mm while placing the handles on the wardrobe from the shutter to the handle lock or the knob. So now here we are missing one. So let's add one more here. Let's do similarly here so we can get to see the output as realistic. Okay. So if you see, I have just used tape tool, rectangle tool, and a circle tool. So apart from that, I have not used any tool. So let's add colors as well. So if you see in the image, these handles don't touch till the shutter's end. So we'll just scale it above just to ensure it looks like more realistic as shown in the image. Let's add the colors. So for that we'll be going for materials. So I've already downloaded a texture for the wooden texture on the sides for the wardrobe carcass. So I'm just going to add that. So for time being I'm going to add it and I'm just going to scale it around 600 and this one. And similar color will be applied on the handles as well, shown in the image. Then on the shutter, so we'll be needing colors. So go for materials, then you can choose colors. So one is white. Now you'll be thinking now this is already as white, but if you just use a picker tool and pick, there is no material in this. As of now, we can see it is white itself, but when you're using any render engine, so it is a bit difficult to get that perfect output. So just add white over there, and we're going to add gray. So now if you see the image, so we have done this. So this is how you design without using any extensions. So just using the tools which is given by SketchUp. So I'll be posting more tutorials on various furniture designs, various models without using extensions how you can design. So it will be easy for you to use it in your any system. So hope you like this. Do share it to your friend who is into interior designing or who is looking to uh, upgrade their skills, and also subscribe and follow for more content if you want to improve your interior designing skills. Check out our community where you can find quiz, where you can improve knowledge of interior designings. Thank you and stay safe.